Your current mood or overall level of emotion can interact with memory in interesting ways. For example, there's something called the Pollyanna principle. Pleasant items are usually processed more efficiently and more accurately than less pleasant items. And as a result, pleasant, happy things are more accessible in memory, and positive information is processed more accurately than negative information. So this means a couple of things. First of all, you probably recall pleasant things from the past more accurately than unpleasant things. And you also recall pleasant things from the past more frequently than unpleasant things. This may be one of the reasons why people talk about the good old days. A lot of people, mostly older people, often start sentences with the words, "Wasn't it great when?" And then they talk about the past as if things were always so much better then than they are now. Now, if you talk to younger people, they often will talk in terms of the future and start sentences with words like, "Won't it be great when?" Won't it be great when this semester is over? Won't it be great when I'm finished with college? Won't it be great when I get that great job? Won't it be great when I get married? Won't it be great when I have kids? Won't it be great when my kids are grown up? The future is always better than the present. You hardly ever hear anybody say, "Isn't this great right now?" And so the Pollyanna principle helps us to understand why we remember the past so fondly and why we think about the future in such an optimistic way. But the present, at best, is kind of mundane. This has implications for your level of happiness, too. If we believe that the past was great, we know that it's possible for things to be good. And if we think that the future is going to be better, it keeps us striving. But it means you're kind of destined to be kind of unhappy or at least dissatisfied with the present because it's what keeps you striving. In my classes, my students are usually kind of bummed out when I tell them that however happy you are right now is probably about how happy you're going to be 20 years from now. Because the level of happiness that you carry, your baseline level, is kind of part of your personality. Now, having said this, I will also tell you that according to the Pollyanna principle, you're going to remember being very happy in college. Emotion works in other ways with memory. Depressed individuals and people in sad moods are very poor at encoding new information, especially when that information is demanding or difficult. So it may have to do with the problem of allocating attention. Mood congruence refers to the fact that we tend to remember things best that are consistent with the mood we're in right now. So if you're in a happy mood, you tend to remember happy things better. If you're in a sad mood, you tend to remember sad things better. And state dependence. If you're in a particular emotional state when you are exposed to something, you'll remember it better when you're in that state again. It's almost as if the emotional state or the mood becomes a cue that helps you recall that information.